My Nepali friends, diversity is not always just what background we come from, but it is any unique differences between all of us. We must come out of shadow of inferiority. We must be able to focus on what makes strong and unique, not on what we lack of. Yes, I am aware of the language barriers. I am aware of the absence of needed skill set in the workforce. But we must adopt this nation, this city and this town as our home. We must acknowledge our neighbors as our friends, and we must accept the social, economical in ourselves before asking others to acknowledge our presence and find our Kennedy rightly said, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Friends, let us come together to our...
Thank you.
I apologize for not standing up. This arm is kind of heavy, much heavier than it should be. First, I want to thank you for inviting us. I know the Tihar Festival is very similar to a Diwali's festival. It's a festival of lights, and it's always something to truly, truly celebrate. And what I want to celebrate more than anything is the fact that I'm so honored and humbled to be a mayor to a group of such diverse people. That's what makes Euless fabulous, as we like to say. The diversity is such a big fabric of our community. It brings us all together. And the more we work together, the more successful. I too am an immigrant. I'm a naturalized citizen. I came to this country when I was 5.5 years old, so that was just a couple of years ago. But I came from, my parents escaped a country, and many, many people fled. I was born in a refugee camp in Germany, and we came to America when I was 5.5 years old. I learned English in kindergarten. So it's just another example of how working hard in America, being part of the life of America, adopting American ways while at the same time maintaining your own culture, which is vitally important, is what brings us all together. We still have lots of Estonian traditions that we adhere to and that I would never ever change. Our Christmas Eve dinner is the same dinner every year, and it wouldn't be Christmas Eve in a celebration of the birth of our baby Jesus unless that is the way we celebrated. So we continue to do these things because they're a part of the fabric of who I am. The Tihar Festival is a part of the fabric of who you are. Ramadan is a part of the fabric of many. And so we must keep on celebrating everything and everybody, because that's what brings us together. So with that, I can't do my normal, but namaste.
Thank you. Now, I would like to request Steve to say a few words.
Hi, I'm Tim Stiniford. I'm the mayor pro tem, and I get to drive the mayor around while she's incapacitated. I think she's actually milking this for a little longer than it really should be. Really privileged and honored to be here with you today. I love to see that communities are keeping track of their history, their heritage, but yes, also embracing Thanksgiving and the other holidays in your new home. And it's things like this, we're strong doing things like this, inviting us and being welcoming to all is what makes Euless the best city and the best state and the best country the world's ever seen. And so I thank you for letting me be here today, and I wish you nothing but the best going forward, and I appreciate all the service and all the work that you do for our community. Thank you.
जतन गरी राख तिम्रो जवानी पुरो बुझलाइलाई चोखे लाग्ला है जतन गरी राख तिम्रो जवानी न आउरा वरा न आउरा वरा तिमी लाई पुरो बुझ है या छोरीको आशैमा पुरो बुझ है या छोरीको आशैमा ला जिन्दगी तिमीलाई गौला बिहे भोज ROS Heroes माया ROS Heroes यसै
lot in the election campaign of Mr. Salman. So we have another speaker in the house right now. So I'd like to call Goin Burong for her beautiful remarks. Thank you.
They're very talented, and I want to recognize another person here. Her name is Isha Sharma. She's right there in the beautiful red dress. We just appointed her to the park board, and we're really excited and looking forward to working with her and her ideas. She really stood out during the interview process, as she said that she's visited all the 17 beautiful parks in Euless. We are so blessed to have beautiful park system in Euless. I used to also serve on the park board, and we're looking forward to having her as well. And then not only that in the park, but she'll also bring in that perspective of the Nepalese community and see how you guys use the park system, if there's anything that we can do.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to echo what Brian said. If you do want to get involved, it doesn't end here. We have a lot of work to do. In 2 years, we have some very important house races coming up again, and also your local city council elections are going to be happening, and school board are going to be happening in May. So please be active, see what you can do to get involved in campaigns, and most importantly, vote, vote, vote.
We need to be inclusive, and so everybody should participate in the city. And so that's what we're trying to do. And this is one of the programs that Himalaya Khabar organized, basically decided to organize, to recognize the contributions you guys are doing. Unfortunately today, the chief and the fire chief and the police chief could not make it today. But we would have been very happy to welcome them here also. They are doing a beautiful service to the city. We are safe because of them and you guys. Our community got
Kids,